Oh, hi, this is Jacob from Reality or Rhetoric. Now, just to kind of cap off the Ariel discussion, yes, there is going to be an African American playing Ariel, and people don't seem to be responding that great to it. There was not my Ariel. Gigantic hashtag, huge mess over 4th of July, as I already went into. Because yeah, it's 4th of July, people should have been spending time with their families, but they were arguing with a mermaid and such. But I'm not here to talk about that, obviously. I'd like to digress away from making this a full-fledged racial discussion. A lot of people are probably hoping to start a racial beef, not me. I'd like to maintain an image of professionalism. I'm not going to kind of entertain my own ego by divulging into racial bias and everything like that. Let the other beefers handle that. So the main issue here is it's not that a black woman isn't qualified to play a mermaid character, it's that a black woman really isn't qualified to play this mermaid character. There's plenty of other characters. You could write your own stories, and Hollywood doesn't seem to be very interested in exploring new creative outlets. Our culture's kind of hit a dead end right now with the way that they repackage our movies. They keep rebranding movies and casting them with new actors, even though those actors don't have any resemblance to the old original characters in the old legendary movies, from Star Wars to the Bond films to all the action movie franchises to the new Terminator Cancer. I'm sorry, but that new Terminator Cancer trailer is a dumpster fire. I'm sorry. But this new Ariel movie, what they're trying to do is they're just trying to make a live-action remake of all the Disney movies, and all the magic's getting sucked in. You think that they're going to have those awesome songs in these new movies? They're not. So instead of making this a racial issue, why don't we make this a creativity issue, where we say to ourselves, instead of casting new people for these old roles, why don't we just make new roles and new stories, new myths, and new heroes? It's really not that hard. Hollywood's acting like it's the end of the world, like they have to sacrifice an arm and a leg to make a new original story, and there's nothing black or white about it. It's not that. Okay, imagine if your childhood movie, say that you were watching say that you were about to watch your childhood movie, a movie that you loved when you were a child, and they took out all the good things and they repackaged it. They managed in 2019 and 2020, they were going to be doing a remake of a movie that defined your whole childhood. It was spectacular. It got you through the worst and the best moments of your childhood, and now you watch it, and it's in the same setting. It's not in the same house. All the things you were looking forward are gone. The same characters aren't even remotely. They're not 1,000ths the good that the original characters were. The setting isn't even close to the same setting. It's just butchered. It's not even the same movie. So instead of repackaging old movies, why don't we just make original movies and unique stories and unique characters? And that's kind of the direction that I'd like to see going. Anyways, this is Reality or Rhetoric. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.